All right, thank you, John. Yes, we are back now with Deb Gangwish, who is a Common Ground volunteer, and we have Elaine Farley-Zoucha, who is a registered dietitian from Columbus. Glad to have you both back again today. And you have families.
We do.
You have kids?
5 kids.
5, and you have 2 boys,
2 boys.
growing boys.
Yes.
And we were talking off camera that I have 2 kids as well. My son now is a freshman in high school, taller than me. They can put away the food.
Oh, yeah.
And
they ever.
You used to tailgate with this recipe,
Yes, this is this comes from my mother-in-law's Gibbon Baptist cookbook. So this was a recipe that was in there, and she had little notations on it. And you know, I started making it years ago, and it's just been a staple for us with harvesting as well as tailgating. So and it's good for you. Yeah. So first thing I have is the ground beef. And we start with a pound, and we also do bacon, add the bacon. Okay. And everything goes in a crock pot. It can just simmer. The more it simmers, the better it is. And then we've got onion that was already mixed in.
Okay.
And, oops.
And different kinds of beans, it looks like.
Yes. We've got pork and beans here.
And Elaine, maybe as she's doing this, you can talk about the health benefits of beans.
Sure. Yeah.
Butter beans.
Yeah. You know, this recipe is a great recipe because there's tons of protein in it, a great source of fiber. So if you're looking at about a cup serving of it, then around 7 grams of fiber. So that's an excellent source of fiber. So around 20 grams of protein. And the great thing I like about this recipe is you can use it as a complete meal. You know, you can take it and put it over cornbread and you have a meal. And there's nothing more comforting than a nice warm, you know, bowl of beans and over some cornbread. So I think it's a great...
I like that idea over cornbread.
Yeah,
and getting some folate and some zinc and great source of potassium.
Perfect this time of year. And again, 3 types of beans: butter beans, red beans, pork and beans. All beans good, right, Elaine?
Yes, all of them are great. And you know, they are canned beans, the recipe calls for. So if you're looking at decreasing your sodium, just rinse your beans before you put them in. And so just rinse off some of that sodium. You can take off some of that just by rinsing it. Okay,
great. And so we also have ketchup in this. You had some vinegar, it looked like.
A little bit of vinegar, about 2 tablespoons, and then just 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And my husband loves jalapenos, so you can add jalapenos or you can add things in as you wish. So it's just really a fun, easy recipe, and I've never gotten tired of it.
No, and you said you tailgate a lot, or you always did because your son played football.
We did, yes.
For the Huskers.
When Jack played football, we were down there 5 years, about pretty much every weekend. There was one where Paul was sick and one where I had a knee replaced. Otherwise, we were down there the whole time.
You were there every time, and always had this recipe on hand?
Pretty much. Ask anybody. Yeah. They may have gotten tired of it, but I never did.
Great, so we got one ready here. So you would just prepare this probably in the morning and just leave it on all day.
That's what makes it so nice, is you can, before you go to work, go ahead and dump everything. Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to try some here. This looks really good. Ooh, nice and hot. Perfect.
That cornbread, I'm going to do that. That's a good idea.
You're going to do that?
Yeah.
I grew up in the South, so we put everything over cornbread.
Where'd you grow up?
West Virginia area. That's where I'm originally from. So
no wonder. That's
This is really good. I can taste the hint of the brown sugar in there, but it's not overwhelming. It's good.
Right, and it's not too much. So
this is great. Oh man, I could just keep eating. We will have this recipe on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page if you guys would like to try it. Perfect for this time of year. Thank you both for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. John, back to you.